Hey Virgo, welcome to Lazarus Tarot. My name is Drea. I'm doing the first half of June reading, general reading. So this is a general reading, as I just said before. It may not resonate with everybody. Also, it's a general reading, so if love shows up, it shows up. If something else shows up, then that is it. It's a general reading though, and it may not resonate with everyone, so please do not try to make this fit if this is not your story. And if it does resonate, then that is great. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below for contact purposes. Just contact me and we can arrange you a personal reading. Okay, so 2 more cards for Virgo, for general. So as I said before, it could be a love situation, could be work, or it could be family. These are general readings. Leo had a very big love reading. And at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. Okay, so Virgo, you have the King of Swords, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Your overall energy is the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So what I will say, Virgo, is that I feel like straight away you are taking on the energy of this King of Swords. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are being fair and just in a situation, but you are cutting something out. You've also got the Hermit here as well, and at the center of you really got the High Priestess. So you're going, there's some spiritual overtaking that's happened that leads to your wish coming true. You have the Ten of Swords and this Queen of Cups. So it could be to do with a water sign, that you're using your intuition towards a water sign, male or female. You know, I think this is to do with love. I think because your overall energy is a Two of Cups, so it's about a balanced union here, but there is a holding, a preservation or a reservation of some kind, because we have the High Priestess who does keep secrets, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So there's a reservation of some form of either emotion, secret, or some form of abundance or money or something like that. So back to the reading, we have the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of betrayal. So I think that this is what you, Virgo, are going through a transition where you are cutting things out of your life, and you know, you're drawing your limits. You're changing. Something is changing. You're wanting something that was imbalanced. You want it to be balanced. You want it to be fair. You want it to be, yeah, to be balanced and to be fair. And this is why you are having that type of, so you want it to be balanced, and this is why I think you're engulfing this King of Swords energy, because I feel like you are, in some ways, you know, cutting things out of your life as well, male or female, you know, it doesn't matter. But I think that you've got to a point where it's time to clear and bring in situations which you know are fair and balanced. Which is the reason why I say that, is because there's rapid communication here. There's communication towards this High Priestess, which could again be a water sign. Then you have the Queen of Cups. So there's communication here with this water sign. Could be a family member. It could be a relationship. For some of you, this could be a family situation where you've got the Two of Cups. It could still be an emotional family situation, but a balanced relationship that you want within this family. But yeah, so you have this communication coming in, and because this Queen of Cups, who could be a Cancer or a Pisces. She could be a Cancer or Pisces. She could, if she is a she, he or she. But I'm just saying she because it's the Queen. Could be Cancer or Pisces. Could be a lot. Could not be speaking a lot. She could not be communicating a lot. She could be taking on this energy of the High Priestess, as well as you could be Virgo, taking on this energy of the High Priestess and being secretive. And I always think the High Priestess is Scorpio. It just, the High Priestess reminds me of a Scorpio woman. But anyway, yeah, so you could be taking on that energy. You know, you could be taking on that energy, or this Queen of Cups could be taking on that energy. So even though she could be a Pisces or a Cancer, she could be taking on a Scorpio type of energy where she's not communicating with you, which leaves you in a situation where you're worried, or she could be worried about the secrets that you're keeping. So, you know, it goes both ways. You could be worried about the secrets she's keeping. She could be worried about the secrets you're keeping. He or she, this Queen, this water sign could be concerned about the secrets you're keeping, or you could be concerned about the secrets that they are keeping. And then you have the wish card. So you know, in all of this there is a fruition, there is a manifestation, there is something that, you know, comes to the surface, which is, you know, leads to victory. So even though there's worry, there is still a manifestation of a wish that comes true, which leads to victory. So for others of you, you could be in a situation with an air sign who could have betrayed you, or you could have betrayed this air sign, and you are not allowing, you're communicating that with them, but they're not being completely honest with you. There's something that they're not sharing with you. And I think that for others of you in that situation, where this could be a family situation where you could be dealing with an air sign and they're not being completely honest, they've betrayed you in some way and you've told them about it, but they're not being honest with you, which has led you to feel a bit emotional about the situation, which is normal, which is natural. It's led you to feel emotional about the situation and concerned. But something happens, Virgo, and they end up, or your intuition tells you what the truth really is, and then you have a victory. So let's clarify. That's just another story that I saw in there for you guys. So, you know, let's clarify now. Let's see what the other deck has to say. Okay, so one card for each. We've got water on top of water. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands with the King of Swords. So as I said, for some of you guys, this is you. As I said in the beginning, for some of you guys, this Virgos, this is your energy here, this King of Swords energy, and you are taking action, moving forward cautiously, but you're you know, a message of action. You're taking action on something, you know. And with the Hermit here, you've got the Ace of Cups. So there is, I feel like I should take them this way. There's the Two of Cups, and then we got the Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like I should just leave them. So that's what we're working with today. Okay, so you have the Hermit with the Ace of Cups, which is really nice because that means you've gone within and you found love within yourself. You found an abundance of love within yourself. By doing that, you have found that you found new limits to your love. You found that you are capable of love. You found that you are more capable of love than you thought you were, you know, and you have more love inside you than you thought you did, you know, and which is good because you're cutting negative situations out of your life in order to have some form of balance in your life. So then we have the Emperor with clarifying the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, it could be an earth sign energy that's betrayed you. For others of you, you are just taking control of this betrayal. You are leaving. You are communicating that you are leaving. You are, you know, you're taking control of this betrayal. You are, as I said, cutting things out of your life. And for me, that Emperor is very much about taking your power back. And that's what I think I should call this video. You're taking your power back because you want balance. And because you're preserving yourself here. And there's nothing wrong with that. Self-preservation is healthy. Not in every situation, but in some situations. Especially situations where you've been taken advantage of. For sure. Self-preservation is healthy and called for. Okay, so we have the so you're by taking control of this betrayal, you're communicating your exit. You're saying, okay, I'm off, see you later, bye. So for some of you, this is not a love situation, or for some of you, this could be a love situation, but for some of you, this is a family situation or a friendship, you know. But anywhere where there's a relationship where there's emotions involved. So then we have the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. So this High Priestess is definitely keeping some secrets and offering just a small amount of love and affection and a little bit of flip-flopping around that fish and cup. So just a small amount of love and affection, but then there's a huge amount of intuition going on here. And so, you know, it's just kind of taking, reminds me of baby steps. Very much so. This feels like the High Priestess is now taking baby steps because because of past experiences. Let's just break it down that way. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Swords. So the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Swords, as I said before, some of you could be feeling like this Queen of Cups is somebody who is keeping secrets. And the Queen of Swords could be, the Queen of Cups could be keeping secrets because of her feeling, he or she, because of their feeling about the situation, feeling isolated, feeling bound mentally, feeling a little bit sorry for themselves, and yeah, just feeling like they're in a mental situation where they can't be saved from, you know. So for those of you who this situation is, the water sign, this Queen of Cups is keeping secrets, then she's keeping secrets because she's feeling isolated about something. It could be that she's keeping secrets because she's feeling isolated because you've communicated that you're leaving. So she's now feeling a bit dejected because of that, and then is not communicating with you, keeping secrets. Could be that. Others of you, it could be that this, again, Queen of Cups, who is full of love and really does communicate her love normally, is not communicating for some reason. She's just not communicating as much, and there's something about that. So then we have, because she could be worried. But then we have the Nine of Swords with the Sun card. So there's no need to worry. I mean, this is going to turn out abundantly and balanced. So for some of you, you could have a relationship with this. You could want a relationship with this Queen of Cups. Because you've got the Hermit with the Cup of Love and the Ace of Cups. So it could be a water sign that some of you guys are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, are working with, or it could be air sign, which is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So of course we have Virgo as well. So yeah, I mean, you could be worried, but, or this water sign could be worried about you, or you could be worried about this water sign. But there's no need to worry, because there is going to be the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You know, I've just seen this. The 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So you've got the 9 of Cups, your wish coming true, and then you have the 10 of Cups, which is ultimate emotional happiness. And then we have the victory with this 2 of Cups. So for some of you, this is clearly a relationship, and you are clearly going to come together with this water sign. If it's a water sign, it could be an air sign, you know, or it could be any sign really. We've got them all on the table. We've got fire, we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we've also got Sagittarius, Leo and Aries. So we've got all the signs on the table. So it could be any sign really, but you know, specifically they're showing up as water and air, but it might not be. Okay, so then we specifically on the deck, as on the table as well, we have Leo, and we have fire sign, and we have Taurus and Aries. I say the Emperor is Taurus and Aries. Okay, and so then we have the 2 of Cups, a victory with the 2 of Cups, which means that it is a wonderful, I just saw 1616, which means it is a wonderful victory with love, a wonderful balanced relationship. So what you start off aiming for in the beginning, Virgo, you get in the end. You get your balanced relationship. You got your overall energy as the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. You're able to hold on to yourself, your emotions. So this person that you come together with doesn't demand from you whatever was being demanded from you in the past. So you find your balance, you find your fairness in all of this. Okay, so let's see what advice the oracle decks have for you, Virgo. Okay, so first 2 cards is 8 and 9, and it says the heart of God and yin yang lover. And the second 2 cards is transmutation and the gateway. And I think those cards, if I'm not mistaken, are next to one another as well in the book. But we'll just go through 8 and 9. So heart of God was the first one out. So number 9 first. And it says, you have a sacred purpose to fulfill upon this earth, and it is all sorted out. This situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek are even living now, living even now, is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. And then we have yin yang lover. And it says, no matter whether you seem to be heading closer to your goal or further away, you are making real spiritual progress. And what you want is the same thing that is wanting you. What you are seeking is seeking you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. So it's a matter of time before you get it. The universe says, I'm in control. Let me work my magic, and you will have. So the first card came out was transmutation, and you will have what you want. What you want is seeking you. Okay, so it says, you are currently undergoing deep spiritual change. Creative healing energy surrounds you. Old habits and thought patterns are being transformed by a process taking place on a deep inner level. You will soon experience a renewed sense of well-being and creativity that will have a lasting positive impact on your life. As I said, you're gonna, you've kind of, with this Hermit and the Ace of Cups, you're feeling your ability and your depth of, you know, love within yourself, you know, how much you are capable of and what you are capable of. You will soon experience renewed sense of well-being and creativity that will have a lasting impact, positive impact on your life. Listen to beautiful music, meditate, for this will help you. Okay, I think I should just leave that there, because it's just trying to cut them short, guys, because we get the basic message of these cards. So we have the gateway. A chapter in your life is coming to a close and a new chapter is about to begin. Surrender the past graciously and lovingly, and trust in the natural cycles of life, for all is held eternally within the arms of this great love that we call life. Remember, spring follows winter, and with each spring is full of rebirth. Time and is an eternal gateway to new beginnings. Feel the sacred, precious beauty that fills your heart. Even in sadness, a great light shines from within you. Be grateful for all that has been and all that is still to be. Okay, so ask your question, Virgo. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Okay, first card out already. Ask your question, Virgo, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Virgo. One more I heard, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, and the angels will give you an answer. So first card out is listen to your intuition, which is what I think you're doing already. Second card out is unlikely. Third card out is ask your angels. And the fourth card out is ask for help from others. Okay, so that is all I have for you. I hope you found this reading useful. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And have a wonderful first half of June. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.